All right, here we go. Hey, we're up here now. We're up here now. Okay, so the purpose of today is for us to be able to like estimate a square root. Okay, so we're at the top of page 2, and I'm going to zoom in here. Number 10 is the square root of 10. And our directions are to identify the two integers that this lies in between. Okay, so when we think of our perfect squares, did anybody have the square root of 10 as their sticker? I feel like that was somebody's sticker. Okay, and Ariana, where did you go stand? By the 3. Okay, so we know that 9 and 10 are really close together, right? Okay, but 9 is smaller than 10, right? Okay. What would the next perfect square be? What did you say, Tyler? 16. Okay, so 10 is in between 9 and 16. Well, 9 is 3 squared and 16 is 4 squared, right? So when we talk about those square roots, the square root of 10 is going to be between 3 and 4. So 10 is between 9 and 16. So when we talk about the square roots, right? The square root of 9 is 3. And the square root is 4. Okay. I don't think I gave anybody this one, did I? I don't think I did. 115. Okay. Woo, 115. When we think about our perfect squares, what's the first one that you think of close to 115? 11. Okay, so you're throwing out 10 and you're throwing out 11, right? Okay, so 115 is smaller than 121, but it's bigger than 100. Do you agree with that statement? Okay, well, we know that 100 is 10 squared and 121 is 11 squared. So Brady, what does that mean about the square root of 15? I love it. Love it. Okay. Do number 12. Do number 12, Ryan. Ryan's notes aren't even open. That's very disappointing.
2, 7, and 8. Oh.
Do it to me. What's in your hand? Go. It was. Okay. Jada, the square root of 59 is between what two numbers? Tyler, why is it between 7 and 8? Now let's talk about this negative one.
6 and 7.
Is a negative really gonna affect our process? Okay. Let's talk about 41. 41 is in between which two perfect squares, Brady? Okay, so 36 and 49. Okay. Well, this is 6 squared and 7 squared, which is what you said. So we know negative square root of 41 is going to be between negative 6 and negative 7. Make sure you include the negatives there. Okay. Ooh, I do not like that green color. It looks so much different on mine. Look. Right?
That's good.
I was like really bright. All right. You and your elbow partner do 14 and 15 for me, please.
Nice catch. Negative. Oh, she's not gonna be at the end of a year. Right. No, she won't be back after.
She did not have her baby.
She did not.
She will be back on Thursday. Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait, why is she not here? Oh my God.
She's
Mind your own
sick.
business,
Yay. Denise. I'm talking, then Denise is talking. That's it. Denise, negative square root of 3 is between which two numbers? It is between 1 and 2. So since it's negative, we're going to say negative 1 and negative 2. Okay. Because 3 is between 1 and 4. So that was good. Okay. All right, Brilia. You're caught up to speed now. What do you think about number 15? Just make sure it's negative. Do we agree with 14 and 15? Okay. Good. Now, what we need to decide. So these instructions say to the nearest 10th. That's not what I want you to do. I just want you to tell me what number those are closest to. So give me like up here, the square root of 10 would be closer to 3 than it is to 4. Okay. So just tell me the number it's going to be closest to. Kind of what you did in your sticker thing. All right, Cordell, what do you think about number 16? What's it going to be closest to? Okay. Okay, well, let's work on it together. If we think about our, I'm talking to you, Cordell. If I'm, Ryan, you're not talking. 84, what perfect square is that close to? Look, I am talking to Cordell. Which one is it closer to? What's 9 squared? Look at your chart. Okay. What's 10 squared? Is 84 closer to 81 or 100? Okay. So the square root of 84 is going to be closest to 9. Okay. All right, Bella, what about negative square root of 27? What's that gonna be close to? Okay, good. Since it's negative, we are gonna include the negative, okay? 27 is closest to this perfect square of 25. Okay, Harper, what about 145? Good. Square root of 144 is 12, so that's gonna be the closest to this one. Okay. I will give you homework, but first, get out your computer. No?